everyone, I'm Sharlene and I am the digital marketing specialist for Lupine Fabrics, and today I am going to be showing you some of these gorgeous new fabrics that we have just added online this week. As soon as I seen these, I just fell for them completely. They're just my colours, they're just everything about them I just absolutely adore. I'll start by saying I am wearing, I have the pattern here. So this is the Trend Patterns Gathered Wrap Dress. The version I made obviously doesn't have the wrap, it's just the v-neck version. And this is the Meat Milk Saba sheer. Pretty sure it's Saba. It's the cotton and Tencel blend, and it has like this really lovely check in it, but it's not, it says it's sheer, it's not that sheer. Like, you don't really, when it's up against something, you can't see through it too much. But yeah, absolutely adore this. I picked up a remnant of it the last time I was over. There was only 2.6 meters and I needed 3 for this dress, but I managed to squeeze it in. It wasn't easy. I had to cut the under collar in a different, or no, I cut it in 2 instead of on the fold. That was the only really change. And I cut the ties and the ruffles, so these ties and the ruffles on the cross grain, so the opposite way to what they should have been. So that was the only thing really that I had to change. But yeah, absolutely love this. I love the color. I'm obsessed with this color. And yeah, I just think the check is really nice for this dress. So we will get stuck into these. Siri thinks I'm talking to him. So I just love them so much. These have all been added on this week. It's all our latest new arrivals. There is a good chance by the time you're watching it, some of these could have sold out, because some of them have been flying off the shelves so quickly, but hopefully they'll still be in stock. Most of them come in another colorway as well. So yeah, you might find something else. So the first one, so I had actually been speaking to Liana recently and saying that I really wanted to make a dress, like just a plain smock buffet style dress in a Ditsy floral, but I wasn't finding any patterns that really were like speaking to me. And then this came up and it was like it was meant to be. So it is a viscose, the same type of viscose that I've used for the likes of my next dress and my self-drafted Sherlock Pop pictures and of them. But it is a really gorgeous quality fabric. It is so lovely to work with. It's very light and drapey, but still has a bit of stability when you're working with it, so it's not like those really silky viscoses that just fly all over the place. It's very nice to work with. And yeah, these colors are I just love them. So obviously we've got green, my favorite, and then I think the wee bits of peach and white make it quite summery, and it's also the sort of dress that I'll be able to transition into winter. So if you follow us on Instagram, I was sharing lots of inspiration stories, and I am essentially going to remake everything that I shared because I just love it all. So this is going to be a shirt dress inspired by a Cézanne shirt dress, and it's very similar. And I think I'm going to use, the only difference, the Cézanne one has like a proper collar. I think I might use the Reeta shirt dress, which has the camp sort of open collar. I think that'll be really nice in this. So yeah, that's the plans for this one. I love it so much. And then, so this, I was sent a picture of all the new fabrics waiting to go on, and this one just screamed at me. The color, oh, I just love it. It's a really rich caramelly brown. Oh, it's amazing. It's so lovely. And then you've got the white embroidery on it, and some of it's like sort of cross stitch, which I think is really nice. The design is just stunning. So this is the Wildflower embroidered. There's another one that's more, doesn't have like the stalks and leaves and stuff. It just has like flowers on it as well. This one comes in quite a few colors. There's like a really vibrant green and pink, and there is navy and black, classic colors, and I think there's like a denim-y blue in it as well. So there's loads of options in this. It is so beautiful. So it doesn't have It's just embroidered, you know, it's not, doesn't have anything along the selvage like the next one I'm going to show you. So yeah, I just adore this so much. I have 3 meters of this. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a dress out of it. I think I'm going to use the bodice anyway of the Closet Core Pauline dress. So one of the inspiration images I had was like an open back dress, and it's the fabric and the print is so close to this, like you'd nearly say they're the same. So yeah, that is my plan. I'll probably change the skirt of the Pauline just to like probably like an A-line maxi skirt, something quite simple to wear over the summer. The inspiration picture had a completely open back, but I want it to be a wee bit more practical, that I can, at the moment anyway, that could change, but I would prefer to be able to wear a bra with it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but that's the sort of ideas that I'm thinking, and I love it so much. The texture feels amazing. And this is just on like a lightweight cotton foil or cotton lawn. Next one, maybe my favorite, maybe no, I don't think I can pick a favorite. So this is another embroidered cotton, but it has, oh, look at that detail down the selvage. It is just beautiful. It is so lovely. It nearly has like a honeycomb sort of a texture in it, and these really big flowers. The blue sold out in this already, and it also comes in white, and I think there's some of the green left. And yeah, I absolutely adore this so much. I think it's gorgeous. This is going to be a shirt, a blouse, and it is going to be again inspired by Cézanne. These first 3 are all inspired by Cézanne. It is going to be a combination, I think, of the Papercut Ashling blouse, so it has like the ruffle on the collar, which I want to do in this scalloped edge, I think would be really nice. And then I also want to have a ruffle down the front placket, so the Fibre Mood Honey has that ruffle, or I have a French pattern book which actually has a shirt with that ruffle down the front, so I'll use one of those two, and then probably just a wee short like puff sleeve, either short puff sleeve or a longer sleeve with a cuff, I'm not sure yet, and probably depend how much, because the thing to remember with these embroidered fabrics is they usually are a wee bit narrower, so you're maybe talking like 120, 130 centimeters wide. Not sure what that is in inches, maybe 45 to 48, something around there. So yeah, you do have to take that into consideration. They are usually narrower, but oh my goodness, the detail in this is just, I just love it. I love the color. The color's so nice. It's yeah, I'm just so happy. It's so nice. I think perfect for summer. So I do struggle in summer to find colors that I like. I don't go for really, well, apart from green, I don't go for like really bright summery pastel-y, those sort of colors. They're just not me. So I'm so happy with all these. I just think they're going to be perfect. And the last one is a printed linen viscose, and this comes in other colors. So there is 3 other, this is called Spring Watercolor, and there's 3 other colors. So there's a lilac and green, like a blue and an orange, and a pink and yellow or pink and blue color as well. So there's some really lovely colors in this, and it is available in our Make an Outfit bundles as well, so you can get it with a matching plain colored linen or linen viscose, which is lovely. But yeah, these more muted colors and the brown, I just love them. So yeah, I have so much brown planned, so many things in my wardrobe as well. And then I love this lilac combined with it. I think it's one of my favorite color combinations, the lilac and brown. And yeah, seen this, and then I got an email from And Other Stories recently, and they had a really lovely dress in a similar sort of like that romantic floral sort of painterly print and similar colors, and it's sort of like the Bella Loves Patterns Linda dress, which I have made in our Serene Sandwash Viscose in brown, and I do really like it, but I feel like it's a dressier sort of a dress. But this would be a wee bit more casual, so I could wear it with like a pair of brown sandals during the summer, or if I wanted to I could dress it up, or I could wear it with my boots. So yeah, I think that will be lovely. at the moment that's my plans. I'd say this is the one that could end up changing, possibly. I could end up changing my mind about what I'm going to make with this, but these three are pretty much definite. So it'll be a blouse, some sort of a backless dress, and a shirt dress, definitely for these. The plans for this could change, but it is definitely going to be a dress. Feels amazing. You could make so much with this. It would even work for like trousers or shorts or jumpsuits, tops, everything. It's such a versatile fabric, and yeah, I adore the colors. I love them so much. So yeah, I'm so excited about these. They arrived this morning and I'm just, yeah, so happy. I've been feeling a bit uninspired recently. I just haven't wanted to. I've wanted to sew, but there's nothing that's been making me really excited, and I think these fabrics are exactly what I needed. Apart from one thing I will say, so we recently launched our next exclusive collection. I'll pop a picture in of everything. This and the blue have sold out already. It is amazing, but they are ordered and they'll be back within maybe a month or two, so they have been sent to print again. This is a Viscose Moroccan crepe, and oh my goodness, and it's called Lupine Petals. And as you can see, there's a theme to what I have been making recently, and it's this really vibrant green, and the pink in this, I just adore it. It is so lovely. It feels amazing. It's sewed really well. It was just incredible. So there is still a lighter sort of pink color in this, but on a linen, so pure linen, printed pure linen, which is so hard to find. And there's another linen which has a different print on it. It's a Rachel Parker print, and it has like different sort of foliage leaves laid over each other. And then there's one cotton sateen as well in stock at the moment, and I'll put pictures in of all of them if you want to have a wee look. They're absolutely stunning fabrics, really lovely. So yes, this was a skirt. I'll put a picture in. It's a wrap skirt with a ruffle down the front, and I actually cut it on the bias because I had this idea in my head that I wanted a bias cut skirt, but I didn't want it to be just a plain bias cut skirt because I've tried a few on and I just wasn't fussed on them. And then I was in Marks and Spencer's and seen one and tried it on. I think, yeah, that's actually quite close to what I want. And I had a pattern here, which I knew, McCalls pattern, a big 4, which is not like me, but it had the ruffle and all down the front. It did have a tie waistband, but I just changed that to have a side zip because I didn't want the tie on it. And yeah, absolutely love it. It's so nice, and it's perfect with my jolly green sweatshirt, the Mind the Maker. And I have a few jumpers cut in the Meat Milk Punch color, which is like a really sort of, it's like a deep pink. So yeah, I'm very excited to pair it with all these beautiful colors, and I love it. I'm going to get so much more out of it over the summer. So yeah, I had to share this. It's just beautiful. So I think a complete opposite color palette. I do love these in terms of bright colors, these pinks and greens, but I do think these are usually the colors that I'm more drawn to. So yeah, I'm just so excited to start sewing these. Hopefully I'll get something. The weather's awful, of course, so I'll not get anything washed and dried too quickly, I would say, if I can't get it outside on the line. But I will hopefully be making a start on these next week, and I will keep you up to date when I do. And yeah, that's it from me. I hope everyone has been keeping well and have some lovely plans for over the weekend. Plenty of sewing, hopefully. And yeah, I will chat to you all soon. Bye.